Before he can present her with his findings, Ian goes to Dr. Belova to discuss anabolic steroids in the light of the recent test results. It turns out that she's revised her opinions.
I thought about it. Now I don't think it's likely. I saw many children with advanced bone age due to genetic syndromes. Yeah, so that's why I think that maybe genetic reasons are more likely. So that's actually all I have to say. Unfortunately, I cannot say that, well, I know what is this. I do not know what is this. I can only guess.
Dr. Belova believes that if Jambik was being given steroids, then these should have triggered early puberty. But Ian has consulted specialists in Britain and understands that a short course of steroids could trigger rapid growth without any of these side effects, although he can't prove this is what happened in Jambik's case. In the end, Jambik may just have a unique condition, as Nelia has always maintained.
I'm his mother. I know best what needs to be done for him. Different doctors take different views, and I can't listen to all their advice.
Doctors do agree that, whatever its cause, Jambik's weight is seriously harming his health, and that Nelia must be persuaded to make him lose weight. Ian resolves one last time to try to convince her. Jambik and Muka have never been on a boat before, so Ian decides to take the family on a tourist boat that cruises up and down the Moscow River.
It's very hard for me. I've met Nelia. It's very hard for me to think that something wrong has been done here. I don't see this as a mum who is willfully harming a son. I think it may be the case of a mum who's doing what she thinks is in the best interests of both her sons and herself to give them a better chance in life.
The boat is not just for Jambik and Muka's benefit.
We'll be able to sit down in an enclosed space in privacy, and it's somewhere where if the situation does get a bit heated, then there's no room for either of us to storm off, and we'll have to talk. When I put all the evidence together, what it makes me think is that Jambik is a boy who is likely to be obese in any case because of his constitution, but who, in all probability, at some point has been given something to make him bigger and stronger. And it made me think that possibly, around about the age of 2.5 to 3, he'd been given anabolic steroids to promote that growth.
Абсолютно никаких препаратов. Вот кроме таблеток от кашля, он сильнее таблеток вот с момента рождения никогда не получил. Честно вам об этом признаюсь.
Okay. Is it at all possible, conceivable, that the coach, when he goes to train, could be giving him something?
Там такой тренер, который доброжелательный, так настолько его любил, там он вообще, что такого не может быть никогда.
Okay. Fine. It's very important to me that I get from you some kind of understanding that his health is seriously at risk. I don't think at this point he should be training to be a sumo wrestler. It's too dangerous. What he needs to do is to become much fitter first, and then at some point, maybe because of his strength, move into some form of exercise like that. And that's why I'm really urging you to maybe you do need to get professional help. I know you want to help him, you can't do it on your own. But what I'm confident of is that if that doesn't happen, Jambik's future doesn't look very good indeed, and he will become very sick very soon.
Я абсолютно на это не согласна еще раз. В дальнейшем я не считаю, что он не должен спортом заниматься. Раньше же рождались такие большие люди, обладающие уникальной силой и все, и при этом никакие врачи, никакие эти не присутствовали, они жили и жили долго и счастливо. Кто знает, а почему такой худой, а почему такая толстая? У каждого свой индивидуальный подход, как они созданы, так они и есть.
Nobody can change him. God created him so big. That's why he's big.
I think that's probably correct.
Ну, доктор считает, что это может быть самое правильное решение.
It's the end of Dr Campbell's journey. He's now done all he can. After a quick goodbye, he has no choice but to leave.
Bye, Jambik. Take care.
Ian will ensure that his theories are shared with the doctors in Jambik's hometown.
For the time being, that's it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Actually, I don't think there's anything else anyone can do. I think now he is hell-bent on him having a life as a sportsman, and I think she's prepared to do whatever it takes to get him there, apart from put his own personal needs first.
И что ребенок абсолютно здоров, это вот врач не может никакой не встать и не сказать, что он, если даже он такой большой, что он такой, ну что здоровый ребенок. Почему они не могут это говорить? Вот это меня, не знаю, как это объяснить даже. Почему? Если человек большой, он не может быть здоровым.
What we haven't managed to do is turn things around for Jambik's sake, and that's deeply sad. The whole media circus that surrounds Jambik really just compounds the problem. I don't think it would stop the situation, because there's still something to be gained from him being, at least having the appearance of something athletic. It suits his local culture. But I do think that the media attention they get just feeds the problem and ultimately makes it worse.
Starting next over on E4, Michelle has had enough of Tony, but when a new man hoves into view, Tony's not going to give up without a fight in Skins. Next here on Channel 4, a millionaire's son is abducted. Tense drama in Kidnapped.